Hey guys, Big B here. So earlier today, I was on the computer looking at knives like I normally do, and came across a blade that I fell in love with it, and I need to pick it up. So thought I'd get rid of a few things that just don't get carried anymore. Just been sitting in a drawer, and so that's what this is. It's going to be a sell video. So go ahead and start it off with this SOG. This is the GovTac. I bought this at an estate sale, and this knife right here has been discontinued for some time. And let's see if we get that on there. 2005 special edition. So this was part of a limited run. It's got some kind of like titanium nitrate coating on it. Really cool knife. It was kind of an impulse buy, and as far as I can tell, the knife's brand new. Only thing is it doesn't have the original sheath, but it does come with this leather SOG sheath. But you can, if you wanted to, SOG does still sell the original sheath on their website, so if you wanted to purchase the sheath you could. But yeah, I paid $120 for it, and so you know, I've had it for a while. I'll let it go for $100 since it doesn't have, you know, the original sheath. And you can still find this knife on like Amazon, and you know, without it being the special edition, they still go for $125 and higher. So $100 for this discontinued SOG GovTac. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys how to contact me and all that good stuff. Next up, got this Cold Steel Voyager XL clip point. I've done a couple of cut tests with this, nothing too significant. I cut a pineapple. I did a YouTube video about that. You guys can check out if you want. But it's still very sharp. It has no signs of wear really anywhere on the blade at all. And really no signs of wear on the handle. Not even on the pocket clip. Maybe a little bit right there, but that's it. Other than that, this thing, you know, it looks like the day I got it, and probably only carried it in my pocket 2 or 3 times because it's so big. But it's a really cool knife, and I'm gonna let this one go for $40, and these prices are shipped, and in the US only, please. Okay. Next up, we have this Kershaw. I believe this is the Scallion. Partially serrated. But I purchased this knife probably, oh man, I don't know, 7 years ago, and never used it, and it sat in a glove box, and it's got a little bit of wear right there, but it's been sitting in a glove box for like 7 years, and it's never been used. But it's a cool little knife. It's got the safety on it right here. I'll push that over and it won't deploy. So this one right here, I'm gonna let that go for $20. Okay. Next up, CRKT Drifter, and this has a really nice edge on it. I sent it to my buddy LSU Tigers 1010, and he put a really nice edge on that because I stonewashed the blade, and after I stonewashed it, it had gone pretty dull, so I wanted to get a nice edge on it. So Sent it to my buddy and he took care of it. Really cool blade, just doesn't get carried. I'm gonna let this one go for 10 bucks. So there's that. Next up is two items that are not, they're not knives, but definitely in the, in the same community that we're in. What we have here are VZ grips. These will fit on any standard 1911, and these are gunner grips, military brown, G10. Put these on a 1911 that I had. Ended up getting rid of the 1911, and so I kept these because I paid 65 bucks for them, and they were basically brand new still. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these go for 40 bucks. You can see there, gunner grips, VZ. So gonna let these go for 40 bucks. And last is Kimpro Tac Mag. Now these go for I think $30 on like Midway USA. I'm gonna let it go for 15 bucks. And yeah, so another thing is if you guys purchase more than one thing, like if you want to bundle some things, I'm more than willing to negotiate a price. For example, like these VZ grips, if you want those and the Kimpro Tac Mag, I'll give it to you for 50. So I'll give you 5 bucks off because you're saving me on the shipping. Same thing with the knives. This one's going for 20, this one's going for 10. If you want both of them, 25 bucks, they're yours. So on and so forth. So, but another thing is if you guys want to buy all this, everything here, like a package deal, I would do 180 for everything, and that's like, I think that's like 50 bucks. Yeah, 50 bucks cheaper or something like that. Either way, it's a lot cheaper than what you would pay for everything individually. But just so you guys know, here are the prices, just in case, and the best way to get a hold of me is my email right there. So let me know. Like I said, USA only, 18 and older, and hit me up if you guys are interested in anything, because I want to get these out the door so I can go ahead and pick up this new knife that I've just fallen in love with. And not telling you guys what knife it is because I want it to be kind of a, an unboxing type thing. So either way, that's it for right now. I will get back to your emails or comments, anything like that. But like I said, best way to get a hold of me is through my email. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of here. And as always, I thank you guys for stopping by. And remember, live life on the edge. Take it easy, guys.